Yo, 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 Big Kish back up in here. You know he brought the poker game face. He studied the game tape shit. Let him come. He could tell me which side I look better from. Hey, look, it's gonna be a lot of head rolls. Breath hold to the death told you know. Hey, look, we got loaded LUX, man. We got loaded LUX. Shout out to PSA Reloaded. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. This guy managed to get an interview with Loaded LUX since he was on My Town with Joey Badass. Look, man. This is going to be, hey, look, I already know. I seen a little bit of it. I was like, you know what? I can't watch it without y'all. Can't watch it without, let's see, is he talking that talk? Is he talking that talk? Before we get started, y'all please go purchase your copy of Street Dad, Geek Dad, Avoiding the Manufactured Mindset. Published by me, Big Kish. The link will be in the description. Y'all know I'm like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
What's up, nigga?
Always us. Never them. Always us.
Man. Does it mean anything to you that every time you do something, we talking about it, niggas is blogging, social media is going crazy?
He's that guy. Hey, look, he one of the ones. You know what I'm saying? We want to hear from LUX. You know what I mean?
You care about shit like that, or it's just whatever to you? Cause you're real nonchalant. When I hit you up, you be nonchalant. You don't even be caring when I talk to you.
Yeah, nah, cause you know we got things we got to do right in the world. So it be about making sure I'm at those checkpoints. You heard? So I'll be just tapped into my world, but not so much to where we ain't grounded though. You know I'm an earth sign, man. So I gotta keep boots on the ground, nose ear to the street, nose to the dirt type shit. So yeah, like I'm here for the energy too. Like let's go.
But I don't think you're absorbing it. Like I feel like I'm absorbing your energy more than you do your energy.
I think cause LUX is constantly in the ring. It's like he always battling. He's always battling. So him getting on the beat with Joey Badass is like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, this ain't new to him. It ain't new to him.
Nah, look, don't mind me, cause look, I like today's the day. Like I gotta get my body clock back on.
Okay.
We doing different type of training and shit. So it's like, I went off yesterday. Then, cause you know, we're doing these projects and shit. Like I'm in the studio for real. Word. So I got like 2 projects I'm working on simultaneously.
Yeah, in the studio, yo.
So I was up and so I gotta throw my body clock back on. So don't mind me. Don't trust me. I'm excited. If I don't give you you know how I get. Like battle time. Like I'm still lit. Don't let a nigga get it twisted. This energy lit, nigga.
Right.
I'm just you know smooth right now. You know,
smooth, well, let me tell you what the streets are saying. The streets are saying the Knicks are about to go. We're in the Eastern Conference Finals right now. Right? Let me tell you what the streets are talking about. Right.
Yeah.
Then you got Joey Badass going against the TDE niggas on solo dolo missions, right? To the point, I was as East Coast nigga, I'm like, okay, Joey, I like the fact you standing 10 toes down, solo dolo. It would look good if a New York nigga standing next to you, though.
Yeah.
Just next to you. The aesthetics of it will look dope to you, right?
Yeah.
I figured somebody was gonna come out, but I didn't know who though. I knew somebody. I was like, hold on. It's a lot of battle rappers in New York. It's a lot of somebody's gonna ask Joey Badass to get on the track, or he's gonna ask somebody to get on. Something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
And for you, of all people, who's I don't want to battle rap op to the person he's talking about. I thought that was strategic on Joey having you on the track though, LUX.
Yeah, no, get a glory to the general, man. He you know, as a strategist and as a fellow tactician.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? I love to watch all artists, you know, create in the space that God gave them to do so. So when, you know, it'd be like, insert this here, insert this. Sometimes you just get out the way, man. Never outshine the master. Let greatness be great, man. So, yeah, man, like, as it's flowing, you know, he was orchestrating, doing how he doing it. And shit made it's divine timing too. You hear me? 3. That should be about divine timing, man, because it ain't no secret as to me and Holmes' situation and what was supposed to been already.
Yes, he talking about it. For those that don't know, Loaded Lux was supposed to battle Daylyt for a long time now. And this was a perfect opportunity for them to bump heads. You know what I'm saying? We waiting on Daylyt, I think. We waiting on Daylyt. This might could turn into a smack event. This might could really turn into something, y'all. But let's see what he got to say.
Streets know what's up, you know what I mean? So it's just hit at a time that's why I'm saying divine timing, because it ain't like I ain't been in the shadows. And let me clear my name on that, like, for real. Like, I've been about getting this done, like trying to get this done.
No.
To the point where niggas is popping up with situations that left field battles and all this type shit. I'm like, word, like, you know what I'm saying? So niggas is doing it how they doing it, and it's like, nah, that ain't what we speaking about. That ain't what type of time we supposed to be on. Like, if we this is what we say as men, how we carrying it, then that's how we carrying it, man. Ain't no other. I don't know that. I ain't from that.
Nothing is more perfect than a Loaded Lux and Daylyt battle. If you've been following battle rap like for a long time, you would see where Daylyt start incorporating some of Loaded Lux style when he popped out with Calico. All the battle rappers start incorporating a certain style that Loaded Lux brought to the table when he was in that suit on stage with Calico. It's a certain style. It's a certain ways that you do your raps and all of that. A lot of rappers start incorporating that, which there's nothing wrong with that. That's a part of growth in the battle rap community. That's a part of growth. Incorporating something. Let me do a little bit of that, but I still got my own shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Daylyt is a wordsmith. Loaded Lux, wordsmith. Don't nothing else make more sense than a Loaded Lux and Daylyt battle. Nothing else makes more sense.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, this some new streets. I don't know what you said. There's some new streets out here. I don't know what they do.
Let me ask you. So did Joey obviously reach out to you, right? Right?
Yeah, no doubt.
He can't. He sound like he didn't want to say nothing.
Were you reluctant at all to jump on the track at first, or was like you was always let's go? It was always a go when he reached out to you.
Yeah. Well, look. And all things being honest, like, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not going to act like I don't rock with, you already know I rock with Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? You know I rock with on the West, you know what I'm saying? I rock with all of that. My thing is, my situation is straight up is with Daylyt. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, no chasers. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what type of time, nigga. Like, don't carry me, man. So, that's always been a thing, and we've been trying to get this thing going on, and it just so happened, you know what I'm saying, that at the time that this is going on, bro got he got smoked, and I'm once I got to understanding what everything was about, and then I didn't know for real too, to the degree in which all of this shit was.
Let me say that he had to put that disclaimer out there that he rocked with Dot, because over time, we have became so trained in thinking that, East versus West, we gotta get off of that. It's just hip hop. It's got to get back to rappers. Y'all already heard Kendrick mention Loaded Lux when he was in that interview. I forgot. I think it was Apple Music interview. He said, "Yo, Tay Rock, my boy Daylyt, Murder Mook, Loaded Lux, y'all heard them. They rock with each other. You know what I'm saying? That's why he said, yo, let me set it clear. I gotta set this clear. My quorums is with Daylyt. It's with Daylyt.
You know what I mean? Everybody was on it like that. But you gotta understand, we from that, man.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
we war babies. You know what I'm saying? Like, I come up. This how we earned that. We do this for bread. We don't work. We don't eat. So, nigga, you know what I mean? I fucks with Joey, you know what I'm saying? Just because we met as just genuine, you know what I mean, souls. You know, God, you know, we crossed paths, and he really liked that. You know what I'm saying? He really wanted them. You know what I mean? He tried and true. Like, he battle tested, you know what I mean, as far as me building with him in that regard. So I know him on that.
You know, it's funny. Like, I
time.
feel like a lot of people have been trying to make this an East Coast, West Coast thing, right? And then hearing the certain line that you said that I felt diffused all that. You said, and I quote, "What we doing east to the west, that's crossroads for you and never we intersect. Line for line and hashtag it."
Line for line, hashtags, crossroads, we intersect. Yo, do it to me, bro. Lux is a wordsmith, man.
I just like that, though. By that line, were you diffusing that by saying that, though? Educate us, if you don't mind.
Yeah. No, because I said it too in another line, not just that one. Because that's definitely letting them know. It's all for real, all camaraderie in us as a culture, as hip hop. You know what I mean?
We can't carry them traditions. Who was it? What magazine that put out the narrative that East versus West, and then that's what messed it up? I think, was it The Source? I think it was this. We can't keep carrying them traditions like that. Hey, look. If you on the West Coast and you feel that, and you really feel that East Coast rapper is cooking, give him his props. Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you're on the East Coast and you feel like a West Coast rapper is cooking, give him his props. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We can't keep carrying on these traditions that people done forced upon us, man. It's stuff like from 20, 30 years ago. It's a new day, bro. Give him his props. Y'all see Gina View? She over there on the West. Joey chewing through. That's my part. I love that part right there. That was funny.
We all work together. You know what I mean? But I respected, you know, positions and situations. That's a part of hip hop too. So, you know, where you get your vibration from, you gonna rep that because that's what we come up in.
Right.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying?
Wrong with it,
we still a collective. But I was letting it be known when I said the East to the West, you know what I mean? It's love there. And then I also said same about good kids and badasses. You know what I mean? It ain't that for me, man. I got a problem with him. Like, you know what I mean? So that ain't no secret. If
so he letting you know it ain't about Kendrick, good kid, mad shit, good kid, right? And Joey, badass. It ain't about that. My problem was with Daylyt. My problem with Daylyt. And they look, cause you got what they say. He living in New York right now. That's what they say. That's what they say. Daylyt shoot all his videos in New York. I think Daylyt live in New York right now.
If you ain't under a rock, you know what type of time it is. It's been up. So, and that good nature, I just had to let that out there as a disclaimer to just let niggas know, like, no, it's not no East Coast, West Coast thing.
Absolutely.
That's right.
You know
That's
what I'm saying? And as far as the different counterparts that's involved and all that, listen, everybody feel they the best in this hip hop shit. You already know. When you come on the floor, we all gunslingers, you know what I'm saying? Right. And at the same time, everybody check their gun at the door. So like you gonna have to stand on it. Like if you that, yeah, you gotta show you that. You feel me? And I got a problem with homeboy. Just nigga, we gonna show we that, nigga. You know what we do. You know what we do. Like, you know what I'm saying? So my whole shit, this is a blood sport. Like when it comes down to it, yeah, like my enemy, like we just so happen to have we on the front line. We both from the town, and yeah, they like you know that shit supposed to been go up.
In the first line, you said when niggas who say they want power ghost the script,
ghost
the battle, you don't commit. Yeah. It's like, you know, my nigga.
Ghosted the battle.
Listen, rewind time is mortifying, but
absolutely,
you know, if you
rewind time is mortifying. I'm telling you, that's why when you listen to the LUX, you gotta rewind what he said. You gotta rewind it. You're gonna find more stuff. That's what he be saying.
The narrative, and you know what it is, nigga. I'm here for that, man. I'm from that. Like we from that cloth, and you know, ain't too much to talk about. But listen, you gonna jump in the ring or get under the wing? Bottom fucking.
Told you. Talk that talk. Talk that talk. You gonna either jump in the ring or get under the wing. He said that against Miles on that Smack joint. That's when they was in the shot. Bro, I love that battle.
You know.
What's interesting, people feel
we got hundreds to sling. You gonna either jump in the ring or get under the wing.
Certain things Joey was saying yesterday, right, on the track y'all did, that we could tell that he took a lot. We're not there in the studio. We don't know your guys' conversations, but certain things he said, we can tell there were certain things that you put in you helped spew that.
Look, this is so crazy. I'm glad, and I'm glad you touching base on this. I got motherfuckers this in my tribe going, yo, bro, was you? No.
So they're insinuating that Loaded Lux was helping Joey Badass, right? So he was like, yo, I got people that surround me like, yo, that's you writing for Joey Badass? He have to deny it. He have to deny it. You know what I'm saying? Even if he did write for him, he not gonna be like, yeah, I wrote that for him. What that's gonna do? What y'all think that's gonna do? Everybody gonna be like, no, Joey didn't write that. Joey didn't write that. But y'all see the difference from his first 2 tracks. Y'all heard him to his new joints. Now Joey Badass is out there acting. I feel as though Joey Badass, he acting. I think he getting some of that acting money. Why not pay for a couple bars? You know what I'm saying? Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? But that's a major difference. That's a major difference from the lyrics he had in his first 2 joints. Y'all remember the first 2 joints that they wasn't hitting compared to these. That's why everybody's like, you helping him write that joint? You help those your bars right there? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
No, man.
I believe that.
I said on me.
Right.
On me. Champ, man, sent that. He like, yo, this is what I'm doing. And he sent
Lux,
it to me.
The man said, I heard they call you Quill. Then he said, Max, stop. I'm like, hold on, my nigga. The only way you gonna know the word Quill if you really in tune, or you and Lux chopping it up in the stew, and he just letting you know what it is.
Nah.
Daylyt called himself Quilled. He named himself after the quill pen. But he said, I see why your feathers is ruffled. It's a pen.
Only thing Joey came to me and said, nigga, do you like this joint here or this joint here or what we doing? Like, nah, I'm not gonna. I ain't gonna never. There will be no Joey slander in that regard, man.
No slander. I just feel like
he's never gonna say if he's writing for Joey or not. He's he's never gonna say that. Because that's gonna bro. Everybody will have a fit if Loaded Lux came out and say, yeah, I helped him with his lyrics. They gonna be like, nah, he lost. Flag on the play. No. Bro, he would never come out and say that. All I want y'all to see is that there's a big difference from his first 2 joints where he was rapping and these last couple joints. You know what I'm saying? But hey, let's just enjoy the hip hop. How about that? Let's not be concerned what happened behind closed doors. You know what I'm saying? Who helping who write and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. if y'all don't want me to put my tinfoil hat on, cause I go in. I dissect every bar and tell you who wrote what. You know what I'm saying? But I know how to mind my business. But yeah, I'm gonna leave a link in the description. I don't want to go through the whole brother's interview because I know it's dope. And I want y'all to go tap into him yourselves and watch this. And I know if I'm about to go watch it myself, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna leave a link in the description. Shout out to PSA Reloaded. This is fire. Lux, we need more of these interviews, and you know what I'm saying, you elaborating on the beef, the situation. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Link gonna be in the description. Big Kish signing out. I'm going, y'all.